All right, welcome back. Steven's got the jacket off.
Yeah,
Ready
he's
to go.
ready. And I already battled it out on Saturday.
Yes.
So now it's your guys' turn.
Okay,
Yes.
all right, so we're doing a little arm wrestling today. I can admit, I am nervous, but I do have a wonderful
You're good.
teacher.
Yeah, we've got arm wrestling champion Bob Sutton and Filthy Animals Arm Wrestling here. The man behind the business, Juan-Carlos Ortega, are with us this morning. Thank you, gentlemen.
Good morning,
Thank
guys.
you for having us.
So tell us all about this. This is a sport that a lot of people are taking a part of. How's that coming along?
This come to be?
It's a sport that a lot of people don't know about.
Okay.
A lot of people, when they hear arm wrestling, they think barroom brawl. That's what they picture.
Yeah.
Arm wrestling is an organized sport, referees, a lot of rules, weight classes, children's classes, handicap classes, women's classes, men's classes, age classes. When we go to a world level competition, an average team size can be anywhere from 80 to 100 competitors from each country.
What?
And the world
All right.
goes to a different
Big deal.
country every year.
Yeah, so just looking at my physique, where would you
class?
where would you rank
Let's talk
me?
about that. One of the biggest mistakes that people make is looking at arm wrestlers and judging them by their physique. That's a mistake.
Okay.
I have been beaten by many people that are smaller than I am. So physique can be misjudged.
Okay.
You can have all the skill as an arm wrestler and look like the average guy walking down the
Okay.
street. So I'm not going to look at you and judge you until I get you on the table and find out what you can do.
Watch out.
So we'll get into that a little
All right.
bit.
Yeah, you
Technique.
have tournaments and events, you know, so you've got
yes.
one coming up, right? Tell us about this.
So so my event already happened January 7th in Bowling Green, Ohio. It was called the Unchained event at the Owl House Bar and Grill. The next event is the Buckeye Brawl at Jed's Holland, Sylvania.
Okay.
And we encourage everybody to go there and give it a shot and see what you got for arm wrestling.
Oh wow.
So you could just show up and register yourself
Yes,
and get
because
in on this?
most tournaments, including the one coming up at Jed's, have amateur classes
Okay.
for beginners.
Okay.
So you can step in and go, look, I've never done this before,
Okay.
sign up for the amateur class, get in the right weight class, and get your education.
Okay.
So in high school, as boys, we would arm wrestle
the time.
all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm sure my technique was off. Is it time now?
It's funny you
think
mentioned
so.
that.
Can you do me a little-
I
He's
started
excited
as
to
a
learn.
17-year-old in high school.
Okay.
My first tournament was 43 years ago. When I went to that tournament, I lost so fast that if you had blinked, you would have missed it. So I went to 21 tournaments over a 3-year period and never won a match. Not one match.
Okay.
But what I loved about the sport was at the end of every tournament, the winners would stay and work with you as long as you wanted to
Nice.
work and learn. My father actually came to me after 3 years and said, look, you're my son and I love you, but you might want to find a new hobby because this isn't working out. But a few years later, I placed in the top 3 at the Nationals. So I went to my first Worlds and I went to my second Worlds in Russia. So perseverance pays off.
Yeah, all right.
Nice.
All right, so we're here to learn.
Okay.
Teach. So all I want you to do is just grab my hand. I want to see what kind of grip you give me. Put your other hand on that peg right there.
Right here.
And that's, all right, so all I want to go ahead and close your hand. So the first thing I want to find out from you is when they say go, and you're actually arm wrestling, I want to know what direction you're going to go. Seriously, just go. I'm going to relax. That's it.
Okay.
That's the biggest mistake you could make.
Oh,
When you arm wrestle and you try to go straight sideways, stronger man's going to win.
Okay.
Where you're trying to win this match is right there.
Okay.
Right there. Now, the first thing you did when you went was you gave me what's called all side pressure.
Okay.
Now, I want you to try to give me that side pressure one more time. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Okay. Now, but when you're trying to go through me and you can't, I've given you no side pressure. All I'm doing is pulling straight back.
Oh, really?
All I'm doing is just stopping you with what's called back pressure.
Technique.
So what I'd like you to do is this time when I say go, all I want you to do is try to take your hand, your thumb, straight to your mouth.
Okay.
That's it. That's
right.
it. Now, when you do that, you stretch my arm out. You have leverage. I've lost leverage.
Okay.
The other thing I would teach you is where your hand is right now. If you grip me like this, my immediate thought is, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You see the thumb knuckle?
Okay, yeah.
You want to be as close up on my thumb as you can. Now what you've done, when you grip me low, you're arm wrestling my bicep. I think it's going to beat you. If you slide up my hand, you're no longer arm wrestling my bicep, you're arm wrestling my hand.
Okay.
Now take these fingers up. Give me all your fingers. lay them again. Now that time, that's much better grip.
All right.
You've really wrapped around my hand, which is going to allow you to have hand control. And that's what you want, is hand control. So it's going to feel like this. I'm going to go slow. It's ready, go. Oh, look at this. Good. That's all I feel from you.
There we go.
That's all I feel from you is back pressure.
This is so intense.
Yes, very good. Very good.
Okay,
now
all
keep
right.
pulling straight back.
All right.
Keep pulling. You can come in.
Come in.
Now you want to try to go right there. You want to just, and the thing is, you can move your whole body. It's going to look like this.
All right. Oh, okay, I
You
got
can use your whole body.
Now, I'm not going to win, but
Well, you never know.
so right.
All right.
Now, while you're pulling, keep pulling. I want you to lift these fingers up. Keep pulling. I want you to slide up my hand. Keep sliding up. Now you've gone above my wrist, and you can just push my hand down like that.
There you go.
Your back pressure is strong. It is. I mean, I was actually surprised. Sorry.
Winner, winner.
Was that a compliment?
It was. Well, the pink tie threw me off.
I love it. Hey, listen, it's really fun. I learned a lot.
Simple thing.
And I'm sweating. But you know what's even more intense? This right here. Like the
Oh, yeah. When we come up and we have anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds to agree to a grip, it's intense.
Yeah.
Because where every fingertip goes, where your wrist, everything gives you an advantage if you get it right.
Okay.
And so
you take time beforehand.
well, you have 30 to 60 seconds, but you're constantly battling, trying to get a good grip. If you can't get a good grip, referee will stop the time, and they will put us together like this. Our fingers are up.
And
They will come up and say, don't move, and they'll lay the thumbs down.
Oh, wow.
They'll lay the fingers down. You can't move.
Okay.
Or you'll get a foul.
So how long is the average arm wrestling
That's
match?
a common question. Anywhere from less than a second to my longest one was 7 minutes and 2 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And
That's
what,
Intense.
what about folks who are maybe, you know, my right arm, that's my one, but my left arm, I'm pretty good. What about switching to your dominance and your strength?
In the sport of arm wrestling, when you sign up for a tournament, you are picking the arm you are signing up for.
Okay.
So if you're only left-handed and you don't even want to put your right arm up there, just sign up for a left-hand class.
Okay.
However, in the sport of arm wrestling, most arm wrestlers train both arms, because imagine doing this for 43 years and never training my right arm.
You're
walking around like Popeye or something. So actually, when I started, there weren't a lot of left-hand classes, but now it's pretty even now. You'll find for all weight classes, both left and right.
Okay.
It's just, for me, it's been a great sport. Meeting wonderful people all over the world, all over the country.
Who knew?
So quick question. Is this an Olympic sport yet?
It's not. That's one of the challenges we have in our sport. We have state directors, we have tournament directors, we have some national level organizations, but unfortunately we still have not come together with that over one organization managing and
We're just trying to make it grow as big as we can here in Ohio. So
I got it. This is how you can do it. Strong arm it. No, I got the joke. Just strong arm your way.
Yeah.
Never mind.
the job you have is one I would keep right now.
How can people get involved with Filthy Animals
Is the
or
tournament
even going
coming
with the
up?
tournament?
So yeah, just contact Juan Ortega or Bob Sutton on Facebook or social media, and we'll get you started in the club, and we'll get you arm wrestling.
It's so simple. You can go to everybody's on Facebook. Just go to comments on Facebook and go, anybody know anyone in my area that does arm wrestling? Trust me, the
Someone
entire
will
country is
comment.
covered. Somebody will respond quickly. They'll go, what city are you in? Here's who you need to contact. We're everywhere.
All
A
right.
lot of people don't know it, but groups are everywhere.
Very cool. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You learned a bit.
Thank you for having
You
us.
learned a lot.
Yeah, I did. I still think you guys can strong arm your way into
All
the Olympics.
right.
Come on, guys.
I know I'm nervous to go against Steven. Ooh, I am nervous now.
All right.
You heard?
I'll tell you what, we get you in the tournament, you win, we can get you one of those plaques.
One of
like you
those
see
pretty
them.
little plaques
Yeah.
there.
Check those plaques out.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
look at Steven.
Guys, thank you so much for joining
You're
us
welcome.
this morning.
Enjoyed
We
it.
appreciate it. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's
isn't it?
nice.
We'll be right back.
Steven Jackson, arm wrestling champ.
Yeah.